Alright. Welcome to another episode of another episode of Planty Face. God, I forget. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a repot video. Okay, I got this really cool Chinese looking pot. Okay, I look for bargains online, make sure that I don't pay too much for a pot because I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix the shit out of this. I got my usual brush, tweezers, little shovel, whatever that is. This is a very high grit mix. Very high grit mix, okay? Usual awesome coat. It looks like it's not a high grit mix, but it is, because it's very fine potting, desert potting mix with lots of mineral already. So this is about 80%, but even 85% mineral. I've got myself some room temperature water in case I need to rinse the roots, and I've got myself the pot. Okay, so this is the uebelmannia cactus. Okay, so I want you to see. Okay, this cactus, awesome looking cactus. Okay, and this actually is from a grower who originally grafted it, and then now it's rooted by itself. So what I'm going to do is just going to give it a squeeze. I may not need to rinse the roots. You can give it a squeeze. Are you with me? And then we will, first of all, I'm going to do as much of the work as possible. Okay, so, okay. There, okay. Let's see what comes out. Okay. Look at that. So that's actually a very good looking, I don't know what those are. What are those? Eggs or something, or I don't know what they are, but let's see. Okay, well look, very healthy looking roots, but I'm going to try and reduce some of the, I don't know what those are, but I don't want to disturb it too much because the roots have grown quite well. Okay, so whatever that is, I'm going to kill it with systemic insecticide, okay? Whatever that is, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to kill it with systemic insecticide if it is a bug, but I don't know if it is. Doesn't matter, okay. So I'm going to just go. And then I'm going to first get rid of this old soil. And then time for the top dressing. So first, I'm going to I don't want the trunk to be too exposed. Now I've got a few sunny days coming up in the next several days, so I'm going to put this in a bright, warm area. There you go. Look at that. This is going to be its house for quite a while now. I'm not going to repot this for at least 2, maybe 3 years.